now we're going to show you how to find studs. Grab your hammer, go to a wall, and you're going to bang on the wall until you hear like a really loud thud. If you hear it's hollow, that means there's only plywood, there's no stud. Once you hear that thud, there's going to be a stud behind there. So, that's hollow, no stud there. You hear that thud right there? That means there's a stud there. We'll grab a nail, we'll hammer it in. All our studs are going to be on 16 inches. So on your tape, every red line is going to be a stud. So we're going to hook on. We're going to grab a can of primer. Every 16, we're just going to mark. And then after a little while, we want to make sure that our stud pattern is still the same. So we'll grab another nail. Still sounds that we're good. Let's double check. Still on studs. So we'll keep going. Just keep marking it out. The thing to know about windows is that there's studs all the way down on both sides of where windows are. So we can mark those studs. And sometimes in between windows, depends on who the framers are. They sometimes split a stud down the middle or they still stay on the pattern. So you'll have to double check this area. But once we got our studs marked out, we can just go through nice and straight. Mark our studs as high as we can reach. We mark our studs so that when we're doing our siding, we know exactly what to nail our siding boards because we want to make sure that every single nail lands on a stud. Once we're done, let's make sure we either pull out that nail or pound it in, and we're not running into that later. That's how you mark studs on the house.